Hi everyone, it's Paula. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you're new here. Today's video is going to be a craft with me. I want to start a new series that's simply going to be, and hopefully it encourages you as it will hopefully encourage me uh, to finish those projects that we have started but we have not completed. I know me personally, I will get into a project, I will start it, and in some cases, then I think of something else that maybe just sparks my creative interest slightly more at that time, and then I kind of shift to that project, and the other project that I had originally started doesn't get finished. So my goal, because I have many well, yes, I have a number of journals that I have started in some way, shape, or form, but have not finished to what I would say is a finished journal. I'll give you, for example, this is not the one that we're going to start with today, but this is a good example. So this journal here, you can see I've done the cover, it's sewn. I even have my pages sewn in. So I have 3 signatures sewn into it. However, they are not decorated. Now, could this be a naked journal that I just put out there for sale? Possibly. And then it allows the recipient that purchases this journal to do as they please with it and add on and make it their own. So maybe this hot air balloon one will take flight like that. But then I have ones like this one here that we will be working on today that I have made the cover using an old Amazon mailer, so you can hear it. And I just covered it in fabric, added a little tie. This is a 1 signature journal. And I even have pages. And years ago, I had purchased a pack from someone that it was supposed to be a Patriotic, like starter kit, kind of. I think that's what they called it. I can't remember. It was many years ago that I purchased this off of someone that was selling on YouTube at the time. And so it has, it has this fabric, which I obviously forgot about because I used this. Although this probably wouldn't have covered the journal anyways. But, and it has napkins, and it has these cool little playing cards that I can add in pockets. And so I have, oh, these are like little, oh, that's very nice. It's like a glassing feel to it. These are greeting cards. That's not necessarily patriotic, but that's pretty cool. So that can be a page in there. Anyways, so that is the goal, is that we will, America. Okay, I see how that works. So that's the goal. That's what we're going to do. I have stacks of paper here to add more paper from a writing perspective, because a lot of these are, you can't necessarily write on them because they have designs. So join me if you'd like in this series of finishing those unfinished projects. How about that? Finishing those unfinished projects. My projects will all be junk journals because I don't think that I have any other projects that I have. Well, that's not true. I have a wood sign over there that I'm supposed to make a patriotic sign to make a wreath for my front door, which I've yet to finish either, but I'll make that a goal to try to finish as well. All right, so let's get started. I've yapped enough at the beginning of this video, so let's get started. I'm just going to pull just some additional pages. has a rip, so I don't want that one. So that I can have in the journal just regular. I have some coffee dyed and tea dyed and then food color dyed. Some of this is thinner than others, so I think that will be one of these as well. I think that's good for now. Let me move this stack over here. And then, all right, and then I have these book pages here that were out of a American Heritage, the Magazine of History book. I pulled the pages out of it because I wasn't going to be able to, or wasn't planning on using the cover for anything, so I just took the pages out. So this should be a standard size. Let me see. My cover is 9 by 6, so I should be able to fold a regular piece of paper in half, and that should fit properly without me having to cut. Yep. Okay, so some sheets will have to be cut, obviously, because some may be bigger. I'm just going to start folding, and we'll cut the pages together. I hope everybody's doing well. Do you have unfinished projects? Leave me a comment if you do. Let me know if this video inspired you to go and work on your unfinished projects. All right, so it's only one signature, so I'm not sure how many pages I'm going to do, but I don't even think I'm gonna have to cut these. That's pretty cool. One, two, three, four. Okay, that's 4. So learn to count, Paula. 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do this dictionary page. And I do want to do this, at least one music sheet. I'll do this one. This I'm sure I will have to cut. Yes. Let me get. This should be good. I am going to cut these actually, though. Just the tops of these. Just to make them a little bit more even. Oh, okay. I need to replace this blade. Hey. May have cut that too short now, but it's okay. Okay. I also want to, let's see. I'll definitely use some coffee filters, but I may use that as like corners for tucks and stuff. So let's save those. Let's go through the other stuff that was part of this package. I think that would be cool to use. What do you guys think? I think that's cool. I'll take some pages out if I had to have the other stuff. I definitely want to use this. Let's see what other papers were part of it. This one is 2018. That's rough. I don't think I'm going to put that in there. I think I'm going to save this because this will mean a lot to my husband. All right, moving along. Oh, Alaska. Does anything say America like Alaska? It probably does. But all right, so let's go with this that I have here. Let's put it together, and then I can get an idea of what else are we missing. What else do we need? Perhaps this can be a page 2. What do you guys think? Maybe. That might be a good idea. Okay. Now, I usually don't count these as pages, but all right. So let's start. I'm going to start with this page because I think American Heritage, I think I like that personally. And we'll move into one of these. One of these. A little music. Or should that be the beginning? What do you got? Oh, you know what? I like that idea. How about that? How about that? I like that. Okay, we're going to go with that. And then we'll put this here. Okay, I like that better. I wonder if I should leave this as the center. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll do that. Okay, so I'm going to make this the center. I know, so undecisive. It's got me over here like from sea to shining sea. That's upside down. We're going to have to figure out what to do with that. But we shall figure it out for sure. All right. Why does that seem so... Okay, that's good. So the music sheet is slightly too long, but we'll figure that out. Okay, so pages, like I said, I'm not going to count that as a page, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I'm going to do 15. Should I do 15 pages? I'm going to do... going to do this dictionary page. This is from a 1936 dictionary. And sorry, I'm trying to stay somewhat organized, but still not organized. And I'm going to do another one of these. Just blank pages, so more writing space. Oh, wasn't I going to do one of these too? Yeah, but I don't count those as a page, so. Okay, let's see. Where do I want to put this? Oh, I'll just continue on. And we'll do this. And then we'll do this in the middle. Cool. All right. I gotta cut this because it's too long. Despite measuring it, it's somehow still too long. I know I measured it. Well, maybe I didn't measure it properly. Slightly better. Okay. So that one here. Yes, I think that's good. Should I put more? Should I put more pages? I feel like the answer should be yes. How many pages do you usually put in a single signature? I know everybody does it differently. Drop in the comments, how many pages do you put in a single signature? All right, I'm going to add. Well, let's add these two here. I'm going to add this guy here. A little freaky looking. And I'm going to add this. And then I'm going to do this. And I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to stop adding because I can probably add until I'm blue in the face. Okay. Now, here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to go sew a few things, like this, for example, that came in that kit. I'm going to sew that into a ruffle. And I might add some of these guys in here somewhere. Because why not use the stuff up? Oh, that needs to be cut down. Oh, okay. That's nice. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So anyways, I'm going to go and cut some things. I'm sorry, sew some things. Like this ruffle that I'm going to make. And then let me make, I don't know. I may use this as like a flip somewhere. I just have to figure out. Maybe it's a pocket. Ooh. I'm going to go off camera. I'll be right back. And then we'll continue to work on this once I figure out what I'm going to do with some of these pieces that I have that are extra. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I did some sewing. I haven't finished yet, but then I got an idea for this one page that is right side up on one side and upside down the other side because it's a calendar page. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting some Mod Podge down on the page. And then I'm going to, I have some American flag napkins, and I'm going to just put a napkin over it. So I thought I'd come on here while I was doing this piece of it, as this is a craft along with me, even though it has cuts. Sorry guys, my sewing machine is not somewhere where I can probably set up the camera, but I'd have to move everything. But anyways, here's the napkin. So I'm just going to put it down as best as I can. Okay, well, that's good. So I just put one layer of Mod Podge down, and I'm going to just do one on top. And then I will obviously let it dry and then go in and cut off any excess. All right, almost done, and then we will oh, I know I'm a little off frame, guys. All right. Oh. I'm going to move this over to the side so I can let it dry without touching it. Let me do that. Okay. All right, so what I did do was, and I have to grab, actually, I'm just going to use my little heat press because I should have ironed the fabric that was there, but I didn't. So anyways, all I did was sewed right here. It's just a little fabric flip, and then you can actually read about Rawhide, Nevada. And then I don't know if it goes like this. It might. Okay. No, that's not right. Oh, because the calendar goes in between. Okay. Yes. And then I made this ruffle, and I actually just glued it on. So I probably will cut that off too. I'm just waiting until I iron it to cut it off. All right, so we have that. Oh. Just ironing it, just trying to get that crease out. I know this is very unconventional, but that's how I craft. All right, let me cut this off, make it even. Oh, that's, see, the book or the fabric is old because I can smell. Okay. Like that musty old smell. All right, let's see. Right. So here I'm going to put, if you've seen any of my videos, you know that I like to take envelopes and recycle them into really cool little pockets. So we will have one here. You just cut a hole there. So we'll have one there. We will do something there. We will probably have another pocket right here. That'll be good there. And what can we do here? Oh, maybe we'll do one of these. We can do a pocket here. Then we'll have one here. And then here on this side, and these are just coffee filters that I made coffee in our machine and then cleaned out the filters, washed them, and then kept them to use them. So it's going to be a tuck like this, and it's going to be a tuck like this. Okay, so I'm going to go off camera really quick, and I'm going to sew this, and then I'm also going to sew this pocket shut and this pocket shut. So I will be right back. All right, so I'm back. I have sewed the pockets closed. I probably should have done a third pocket, but just two for now. And then I have sewed the coffee filters onto the page. So now I have tuck here, and this is actually a double tuck if you really wanted to. And I have a tuck here, double tuck again, and tuck here and tuck here. So, and then obviously tuck here, tuck here. So yeah, okay, we got that done. I feel like my pages are all off now. Oh. This is the middle. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh yeah, I think I do want another one for here. I don't want to cover that, and I want to keep that. Okay. Let me grab another one. This is a good one. Okay, hold on. All right. All right, so let's put a little bit of that. Just a little bit. Let's go ahead and put it on in there. Where's my glue at? All right, just put my glue on. And that's why these envelopes are so cool. Because realistically, you can put them in anywhere. And it doesn't matter what's inside. So I used to cover the inside, and sometimes I still do, but then I started thinking, I like the idea, right, of having it's the envelope, right? It's, I don't know. Some of them I still cover, so, but okay, so those were tucks. I think we're going to do an envelope here. Oh, I didn't. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I was gonna say I didn't do a little bit of this, but that's okay. Let's do this one now, so I don't forget. So these, just in case, I just sewed right there. That's it. And then this is the sew from. This is the sealed part from the envelope already. So that's it. I think it's a great way to utilize stuff like the envelope. I think we all get, even if you do most of your bills electronic, you're still bound to get some kind of junk mail that has an envelope that you can use. All right. Let me ask you too, are you one that does all your, majority of your, I won't say all, but majority of your embellishments before you sew your signature in? I do both. I'm like a flip-flopper. Sometimes, this is a great example, right? I sewed my signatures in on this one, but I did no embellishments. But this one, signature hasn't been sewn yet, but I'm doing some of the embellishments. So then for these, I have little pre-made tags that I've already made but not decorated. So then I just try to find ones that will fit the pockets like that, and then I'll come back later and decorate them. So I have that one, that one. This I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I may find some pieces of paper that I have and not make it too heavy with these, because these are cardstock. I don't know. We'll see. I will come back to that. So this one, I don't know if I can find one of these that will fit in. That might be too big. Yeah, I could cut it. Let me see if I find anything else. Yeah, I like this. Okay, perfect. So this is sometimes where I'm just like, maybe I will find something. No, I don't like how that looks. That could be a pocket. No, I don't like how that looks either. Excuse the hands. Let's see what I have here, guys. What I have is way too much stuff. That's what I have. This stuff was actually gifted to me when I first started making junk journals, which was a while ago. That kind of hurts my eyes, but that might not be bad. I don't know if I can get over how it hurts my eyes. So I'm thinking to make a side pocket. Let's see if I can find something that's somewhat. Oh, that might work. What do you guys think of that? Might work. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, no. I found something that's perfect. Okay. Is it too? All right. Be back. I'm gonna sew. Okay, I think it turned out cute. Oh, geez, Paula. Okay. I forgot to sew that part of it. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I was like, what is happening here? Okay, I love it. I love it. I knew it was going to do something like that. Sometimes certain paper, this thing doesn't work the best. Okay. This video is going to be so long. All right, so we're done with that. All right, so now we're going backwards so we can see what else. We got that. I said I was not going to touch these. We're going to leave this as is. I got that. I got that. That. Oh, I went backwards the wrong way. All right, so this one. Let's do something on this side. I think this might be pretty cool. I'll be back again. All right. Yes. Nice. Going into even stashes. Using up things I haven't touched in a while. All right, sorry about the noise. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and leave it like that and then tuck something in there. Okay. I think that's good. I know that we have the one page that's drying, which is right here. Let's go ahead and cut off the excess at least. Still needs to dry some though. It's definitely dry, but it's not like dry. Like my hands aren't getting wet holding it. But we'll save that for something else maybe that we'll use for. I think it's pretty dry. So I like how it turned out. And I think, I don't even know where that was. I think perhaps there. All right, so let's see. Why is that even still on? I better turn it off. Okay, so it looks like I do have a red. This is wax thread. So let us attempt, guys, how I sew in. Forewarning, if you have not seen me in any previous videos sew in a journal, I do not do it like the traditional way. I don't know. I use the word traditional loosely. I don't do it maybe how you've seen others on other channels do it. Just FYI. You might be screaming saying, what are you doing? You might be screaming saying, why are you doing it so it's a difficult way? It's just the way that it works for me. Even if it looks difficult. Now, one thing to remember, however you do it, is don't do it upside down. Because I've done that before. All right, so since I'm going through, I don't know where my needle is. It's usually in this bag, but it's not right now. Oh, here it is. Okay. Since I am so let me see. I mean, this is really like the easiest thing to do when you do a single, right? So that's the right way up. And you just pop, 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 you know? Let me try to do it that way. I'm going to use, for this one, I'm going to actually use this because I'm going through fabric. And normally I would just use this monkey hook. I wonder actually if I should just still do the monkey hook. Let me see. I'll tell you in a second. Yeah, I can get for sure through the paper. Oh, yeah, I could get through it actually. Okay. Perhaps I will use the monkey hook then. I think I just moved it. Darn it. Oh no, okay. I'm just going to leave it like that for right now. I know it's not traditional. I know. Okay. It'd be so much easier if I just do it. No, Paula, just do it the way that you've started it. Okay. I know I'm off frame, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, you can see me a little bit as I shake the jeepers out of the camera. This is why I don't do it this way, but here I am, just trying to make it difficult for myself. Okay, I got the holes done. Now, let's do 1, 2, 3. Right through the middle. Don't pull it all out like I normally do. I come up through the top, usually. Just depends. Back down to the bottom. And then through the middle again. So, oh, geez, sorry guys. Sometimes I do have to that's the most paper clips I've ever used, by the way. Sometimes I do have to separate it. And then I just retighten it. It's no biggie. Okay. So just make sure that everything's okay. Yes. Okay. So let's go ahead and Tie it twice, 3 times if you'd like. 3 times. Oh, geez, the lady. Cut it off. Love how it lays. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. All right, so I'm going to end this video here because it is already long as I'll get out. I'm sure I'm going to have to shorten some pieces or fast forward some parts because nobody wants to watch a video that long of a craft with me. So look for a video. I appreciate and I hope that this inspired you as well to grab one of those projects that you have started but you haven't completed yet. This one is not 100% completed, but I am almost at the finish line thanks to you guys as well. So this is what we have here. So I will do a flip through. Let me finish it up. Let me embellish these tags that I have here in my little envelope pockets. And oh, I do love how that turned out. And let me add a few things here to these tucks that we have made. So we'll add some stuff there. Add some stuff here. And then we will be done with this one. Perhaps, I don't know, I might add a little bit of lace here. What do you guys think? Actually, I might have red lace, but what do you think this would look like? Or is that too, is that too much? I think that takes something away from it, so I won't do that. Maybe I'll do a different one. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you appreciate. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment on what project you're working on. Finishing up my next one, I will work to finish this one. Once I'm 100% finished with this one, my next one will be a sewing one that I have started but not completed. So look for that video again once I am done with this beauty here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful day or evening or morning, depending on where you are in the world or in the States. And thank you so much.